12 experience.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Sam from the Samwelb 12 Experience. Welcome in today. We are talking about the NHL All-Star Game coming to Toronto. We have all the information for you. We're going to talk about it in a minute, but if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe. We have you covered for all your NHL game action, news, rumors, play-by-play, and more. Thanks for being a part of our community. Now let's jump in and talk about this All-Star Game. All right, the All-Star weekend is upon us. February 1st to 3rd is when it's all kicking off here in Toronto at the Scotiabank Arena. Now, there are a couple of things to note. The NHL got off to a little bit of a rocky start when they first unveiled the jerseys for this year's event. A little bit of a different design. Some people liked them. Social media was not a fan. A lot of memes going around comparing the jerseys to bags of Doritos chips, but they're starting to grow on me a little bit. Will you be getting one of these jerseys? Let us know in the comments what you think of the new design. Now keep in mind, the name on these jerseys as well will go below the number, something a little different. But I'm curious to know your thoughts. Leave a message, a comment, and let us know. Now, Thursday, February 1st, the festivities kick off. The NHL is going back to something they've done a couple of years ago where they're introducing the draft. The captains for the 4 teams who have already been named and selected, we're going to let you know who they are in a moment, are going to draft their rosters for the 3-on-3 event, which is going to be awesome. Last time we did this draft, remember, Phil Kessel almost made it to the end. In fact, he was the last pick, and he won a car for being that last pick. Alex Ovechkin was begging people not to select him. He wanted a new car and didn't end up going last in that draft. But coming up on the Thursday, we'll have that draft. We'll also have the NHL Alumni Man of the Year presentation. They will be honoring the 1967 Toronto Maple Leaf team, which is going to be great. And capping it all off is the Professional Women's Hockey League 3-on-3 showcase, and here are those rosters. If you have not watched any of the PWHL, you are missing out. You can catch a lot of their action live streaming on YouTube. We got Team King taking on Team Kloss in 3-on-3 action. This is going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you check this one out and see what women's hockey is all about. Coming up on February 2nd, it is going to be the skills competition, and yet again, the NHL has made some tweaks. In past years, we've seen different events put in. The surfboard shootout down on the beach in Fort Lauderdale. In Vegas, shooting to the neon pods in the Bellagio water. We've seen a lot of these different events put on, but this year, it's a change to the personnel. We're not going to see a unique set of people taken on for the fastest shooter or fastest skater. We're not going to see a unique group for the hardest shot. It's going to be 12 contestants battling through each of the events. That's right, you heard me correct. 12 players going head to head for the fastest skater, the hardest shot, the stick handling challenge, the one-timer contest, the passing challenge, and the accuracy shooting. After those 6 events are completed, the top 8 of the 12 will move forward to the NHL Shootout Contest. At the end of that shootout, the top 6 point earners are going to go to the final event of the evening, the NHL Obstacle Course, in whichever individual of the 12 has the most points after all events will be deemed the winner and take home a $1 million prize. Now, here are your contestants taking part in the skills competition. We have Quinn Hughes, JT Miller, and Elias Pettersson, all from the Vancouver Canucks. David Pastrnak from the Boston Bruins. Nathan McKinnon and Cal McCarr from the Colorado Avalanche. Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid from the Edmonton Oilers. Jack Hughes from the New Jersey Devils. Nikita Kucherov from the Tampa Bay Lightning. And from your Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews and William Nylander. Arguably the best of the best in the league today. They will be going head-to-head in all of these events. Now, I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping to see Alex Ovechkin back in that hardest shot competition, I was hoping to see some of the young stars today and their speed going head to head in the fastest skater competition. But this is what we're going to get. 12 contestants, 8 events. It's surely going to be a ton of fun. We're going to have lots of coverage during the game, so make sure you tune into the channel and join us in our hockey community during the skills competition. We're going to put out a video a little bit later to let you know all of our picks, who we think will take each challenge, but we'd love to know in the comments, are you in favor of this new format? Or you prefer the old way, where almost every team was represented in one way or another throughout the skills competition? Then that's going to take us to the game itself. February 3rd, 3 p.m. That's right, Saturday, February 3rd, where we're going to get 4 squads of 11 players each taking part in the All-Star Games. They've done this since they switched to the 3-on-3 format, and it actually has been very, very exciting. Here are your captains who are going to draft the teams. For Team Matthews, Austin Matthews is the captain. Morgan Riley, the assistant captain, and Justin Bieber is your Team Matthews celebrity. For Team McDavid, Connor McDavid, captain. Leon Draisaitl is the assistant. Will Arnett is going to be the celebrity. For Team McKinnon, Nathan McKinnon is the captain. Cal McCarr is the assistant. And Tate McRae is going to be your celebrity. For Team Hughes, we have co-captains Jack and Quinn Hughes, and they're going to be joined by honorary Hughes brother for the day, Michael Bublé. So I actually kind of like this. I like that they've paired a celebrity up with each team, and then the draft, which is going to take place on the Thursday, we'll see how those teams shape up. Of course, we're going to have full coverage of how that is all going to break down for you. It is going to be an amazing event. 44 players coming to All-Star Weekend altogether. Plus, you have the women's rosters, the 3-on-3, which is going to be amazing. Lots of All-Star action coming up. Make sure you tune in. We'll have you covered. It's going to be a lot of fun here in Toronto. Thanks for watching. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you real soon. Take care, everybody. Go Hockey, go.